Hey guys, welcome to Compound Body once again today. And today I've got Cullen here and I've got Alyza. So tell us about yourself.
As you said, I'm Cullen. I started bodybuilding because I used to be a really skinny boy, and I always cared about having a six-pack, being lean, being ripped. And then I just got into the journey of bodybuilding, watching YouTubers, seeing different things, watching people get bigger. Obviously, your typical C-bum, watching him, seeing him on stage.
Hi, my name is Alyza. I am a wellness competitor, and basically I started going to the gym when I was about like 12 years old. I was actually like on the opposite end of the spectrum. I was a chubby kid, got bullied for it a lot, struggled with body image, and I had one teacher. She was a CrossFit teacher. It was the first time I ever seen like a female that was like jacked, and immediately I'm like, this is a thing. I want to be like that. And I made it my goal from then on to kind of aspire towards a more strong physique and basically motivating other girls to kind of chase that, unconventional look.
What are we working on today?
So today we have come up with a leg day workout that we're going to take you guys through, show you the things that I do and things that she does separately. We're going to start off with warm-up hip abductors and hip abductions.
Okay.
We really like to do that, try and get some blood to the legs, get the hips warmed up before we start with any of our big movements.
Okay.
Yep, and then we're gonna move on to our first compound, which is going to be the leg press. Takes a little bit less strain off like the back, and we're gonna show you two different variations that we do to focus either more overall legs versus just posterior chain. And then
we're gonna move on to split squats. We're gonna do some split squats, try and get the quads built.
What's the goal for the leg day?
I would say hypertrophy. Both of us, since we are bodybuilders, we work basically for hypertrophy, so gaining muscle. Especially in my division specifically, we want to get larger muscles of the legs. That is the division that I'm in, wellness.
What division is that?
Wellness division. So
Okay, so that's the wellness.
it's the newest division for women's, where basically it's the only unproportionate division where the upper body is more so bikini-like and the lower body is big. So if you ever seen Chun-Li, like Street Fighter,
Okay.
kind of that type of physique. So
Interesting. And what division are you in?
I do classic physique, so we have to have nice X-frame symmetricality from the top to the bottom. Legs are a big picture when it comes to the stage, when it comes to the judges. They really look forward to the legs and the proportion of the legs and symmetricality of it all.
What do you guys typically eat in a day?
Well, right now, currently I'm on a bulk, so I'm eating almost 4,000 calories a day at the moment.
Wow.
Typical bodybuilder diet: eggs, protein, chicken, rice, those typical things. I follow an 80-20 split where I eat 80% of my diet and then 20% I'm kind of just like, oh, whatever, enjoy myself a little bit since I am on the off season at the moment.
Yeah.
yeah, for me more so, when I'm on prep, I was like freaking like 1,400 calories. Now I'm on like 2,400. The most I've ever went was 3,000. Wellness girls typically eat a little bit more than like, let's say bikini, because we want that leg growth.
Right.
Sitting at about 200 grams of protein a day. Same thing, I stick to whole foods. I prioritize like lean meats, chicken breasts, egg whites, lots of Greek yogurt. I love Greek yogurt.
Oh, yeah. There you go. So
I don't eat pork or beef though.
What's it like working out as a couple?
I'll say it has its ups and downs. I won't say that it's always good, but it's not always bad either. It's really good when we're together in the gym because then we can push each other. We both know what our goals are. We both have the same kind of goal: get bigger, get stronger, and go as hard as we can. So it does help having each other push each other, especially at home when we're eating and dieting. It's a little easier. You don't have to explain yourself. You don't have to like, oh, you can have a pizza while I'm eating my chicken and rice kind of thing, you know? So it's really nice in that sense, but then it does have its downs. Like when we're on prep together, obviously it takes a toll on your mental. It can be contradicting and inflicting on each other, but we make it work. You just got to find it at the end of the day, how to make it work and how to enjoy every moment of it with each other.
I will say being on prep together actually was kind of helpful because we were kind of like suffering together. In a sense, yeah.
So, one quick tip, or what advice would you give to those couples, for example, they work out together or they live together and stuff like that. Maybe they're going through prep or maybe not necessarily on prep, but they have a certain goal that they're working on together. But maybe they're at odds. Like, give us one tip on how do you guys solve conflict so that you guys can remain coming into the gym and be committed.
Communication, 100%. If there's any sort of conflict, even if it's like the slightest, talk about it. Like, it's nothing to like leave unresolved. You just gotta work through it and just be honest with each other. Like, I feel like transparency has been the biggest thing for us.
Yeah, transparency has really helped us because, like she said, if you have any kind of conflict going on, it's going to affect you mentally, whether you're on prep or not. If you're on prep, it's even worse because you're so depleted, your mind's just going to the dark place all the time. So just be very transparent and very communicative about what you're doing, what you're feeling. If you don't like something they're doing, talk to them about it. If they get they get a cheat meal, separate yourself from them. Like, hey, I can't eat near you if you're gonna have that because I can't.
Right.
And just support each other too. Just no matter what their goal is, no matter what they're doing, just always support them.
All right, guys, and that was an amazing leg workout by Cullen and Alyza here. They definitely smashed those legs. Look at those legs. Look at those legs. Amazing stuff, guys. If you guys want to get legs like those, you got to follow along this routine. If you're a bodybuilder, you got to follow along with that routine. All right, guys. So until next time, I want you to smash that subscribe button. Eat, sleep, live, play, and have a great day.